Hi, Chili Gonzales here with some episodes of Musical Broccoli. One of the great weaknesses of the piano that I think keeps piano players interested for lifetimes is the fact that you can't bend notes on it and you can't really add any expression to a single note. It just kind of dies out. If you're a French horn, you can kind of make it go longer and you can shape what happens to the note after you hit it. And the violin's kind of the same. You can just keep your arm going back and forth, and the note could last forever, and you can keep modifying if it vibrates, and there's all these things you can do on most of the other instruments, including the human voice. But the piano is super weak in this fashion. But of course, composers and piano players just have always looked for ways to create the illusion of actually being expressive. So that can be little things like tremolo. That's basically when you take your thumb and pinky and hit a note in an octave, so the same note, two times, let's say E flat in this case, and vibrating it, and that's supposed to give the impression of continuity of the sound, and you can shape it a little bit. But it's pretty weak also, and I think the main way composers did it is by using the neighbor notes, and means the closest notes. And if you kind of go back and forth and you kind of tease the semitones, that's the smallest unit, you have on the piano. And of course, that's why that intro is, I think, so successful, really, because you kind of have this tension here. It's kind of almost the equivalent of a violin player vibrating their notes. So that's like one way the piano kind of tries to trick you into thinking it's being expressive. And so I also decided to kind of use that as a limit and try to make a song really exploring everything that happens when you have semitones rubbing up against each other. This is a song called Tarantelle, which is not on Solo Piano 2. It was recorded for the Solo Piano 2 sessions. It was a little bit too raucous and didn't make it on the album. I think it's a nice extra bonus track of Solo Piano 2, which we'll have a little preview of here, Tarantelle.